Thomas Shelby.
Let's just call him the devil.
A man who cuts off ears and cuts out tongues.
I'm looking for Thomas Shelby.
Never heard of him.
Lead pack dog of the Peaky Blinders.
A three-headed beast.
Says you wanted men called Shelby. You've got 3 of them.
It strikes me that it isn't Arthur who heads the Shelby family.
The leader of the gang, Thomas Shelby.
Who the hell are you?
It's the younger one, Thomas.
Tommy Shelby never goes anywhere for no reason.
They say he won 2 medals for gallantry in the war.
Sergeant Major, you were alive.
Are you Tommy Shelby?
You know, Mr. Shelby, even though we've been doing business for a while, we've never met in person.
Mr. Shelby.
The Peaky Blinders are coming! The Peaky Blinders are coming!
Shit.
I drove into Smallheath. I thought I was going to get murdered. And I mentioned your name.
It's Polly Shelby's son.
This is our city.
And if they complain, you just send Arthur and the boys round.
By order of the Peaky Blinders.
It's like being escorted to see a king.
And of course, working in that city, it was impossible not to know your name.
Crown of a prince. Soon to be king, I'd bet.
Beneath it all, my brother's a very rational man. And beneath all what?
Mr. Shelby, your own sins are legend.
You mean beneath the beatings, the cuttings, the shootings, the murders? Yeah, beneath all that.
I'm still deeply uneasy about the many stories of corruption. You can go.
The man who you touch your cap to.
My answer's yes.
Violent.
The answer's always yes.
The vicious, merciless gang who slain those at sea, cut out the tongues of those who talk. The Peaky Blinders.
Right, I never heard of you. Then I did hear of you, some little diddy coy ways again. I thought to myself, so what? But then you fucked me over.
Família Shelby, their enemies. Mr. Shelby, you have many enemies. You have a lot of enemies.
Tommy Shelby.
Get out of your fucking depth.
Those then are our enemies.
The Peaky Blinders is out of control.
You're dead, Tommy.
I know you own the cops in this dirty fucking town, but you will be dead before they get here.
It's funny. Everybody around here, they want you to win this bet. I think what it is, you're bad men, but we're our bad men.
When men come to us with bad intentions, family come together.
Give a man more Shastrana. Imagine. Anyway, we're Peaky Blinders. If they come for us, we'll cut them a smile each.
Thomas Shelby as a murdering, cutthroat, mongrel, gangster.
You go not fucked with the Peaky fucking Blinders!
Thomas Shelby was a tunneler.
Sometimes it lasts all night. And I lie here and I listen to the shovels and the picks against that wall there. And I pray the sun will come up with the curtains before they break through. And sometimes it happens. The sun beats them, but mostly the shovels beat the sun.
What was he like before France?
He laughed. A lot.
Look at your smile, brother. It's been so long.
Kitty said that the sweet boy who left never came back.
No one came back. I feel like I'm in a tunnel now. I've learned something, Francis. There's no rest for me in this world. Perhaps in the next.
You're a businessman, Tommy, a good one. If only you could.
If only you could change. Go and say it. If only you could change the bad. Politicians, fucking judges, lords and ladies, they're worse than us, and they will never admit us to their palaces, no matter how legitimate we become, because of who we are.
Shelby. Leaving with a bunch of fucking gypsies.
You're all gypsies, right? Would you live in a fucking tent or caravan?
Fucking gypsies.
I'm curious. What is your business, Mr. Shelby?
Import-export. Hacen esa Vulpine. Just we need a familia. I also sell pegs and tell fortunes. I know things. I saw.
And everyone believed I had the power to lay curses. Do you?
I'm not gypsy, like you mean. I have ambitions. I'm a businessman. I have business. I want to make my business successful. I'm planning an expansion. London, man. There for the taking.
You want me to allow you to enter my city?
It's all part of Tommy's plan.
Your name on the business card?
Shelby.
We're moving up, Paul.
Shelby Brothers Limited.
Well, I look like a man who wants a simple life, eh?
We're kings! Kings of the fucking world!
Shelby!
Cheers.
We've never had money like this. Never.
Look at this house. Look where we are. Look how far we've come.
Your Highness, Mr. Thomas Shelby.
We've got a chance. Tommy has given us that chance.
I will have need of men like you.
He's got power, we've got money, and our past is left behind us.
Except, of course, there was no other man like you.
You're unlike any man I've ever met.
Her brother is the sun. The rest just orbit around him.
I've had an idea.
Tommy, does your ambition have no limits?
Mr. Thomas Shelby.
Thomas Shelby has asked for the king to award him an OBE, sir. Tommy Shelby, OBE. Does your vanity have no limits? Tommy Shelby, OBE.
Someone who may have said your name said out there you are a politician now.
Mr. Thomas Shelby.
Your Labour representative for South Birmingham, Mr. Thomas Shelby, MP.
The back streets to the corridors of power.
Not a traitor to my class.
I've doubted it, Tom.
I am just an extreme example
Quite something you become.
of what a working man can achieve.
I'm not God. Not yet.
We live somewhere between life and death,
Where are you, Tom?
waiting to move on.
My big brother?
It's in our gypsy blood. This was Shelby's.
You're just like your mother.
Take a good look, Tom, because one of us isn't going to be here for long.
And in the end, we accepted.
I'm alive, Adam.
And he's still looking for trouble big enough to kill you.
You have some kind of death wish, Mr. Shelby.
We shake hands with devils, and we walk past them.
Tommy Shelby is not afraid to die.
Almost as if you want trouble.
And I don't care, because I'm already dead.
You're dead already?
Do you know what we do?
Look, I'm just a working man.
We Shelbys.
Tommy has a reputation to uphold.
Just under that kind of weight yourself, Thomas Shelby, MP.
What is it you want from a simple working man?
Fear. I had a dream about a black cat last night, Paul. And in my dream, someone wants my crown. People think that I'm gonna fall. They start behaving in a different way around you.
I think this company should be restructured.
And you will be king. A black cat dream means there is a traitor close by. Is that it, Michael? I think it might be Michael. You should know that I will kill him.
What about me?
I'll do what I have to do, Paul.
I don't see the same thing in your eyes that I've seen, Thomas.
Shoot her, bring him to me. So we kill him. We just fucking bin me. Do what's on the list and fuck off.
You will run the country like you run this family.
You should get out.
We should never have got into this, Tom. It appears to be what people want.
You should get out.
But not me.
When my mother died at the hands of your ambition, you didn't learn your limitations.
I have no limitations.
There will be a war,
I will take revenge on Tommy Shelby.
and one of you will die. But which one I cannot tell.
I know I've carried on. I'm in a room. Come and have me. So I can do this. It's okay. Last thing I want is silence. Feel it? I feel it.
Can you do it? Can you kill?
My name is Tom Shelby, and today I'm gonna kill a man.
Fuck did a man like you
You know about me.
get into a position of trust in a place of power and privilege? How many how many sons, yeah?
This is the end.
Have you cut, killed, murdered, fucking butchered? 30 fucking years! Innocent and guilty, just sitting straight the fucking hell, ain't you?
I have no limitations. That is gone now. None of the Peaky Blinders.
Do you want to start a fucking war?
It's war you want.
You put a bullet in that fucker's brain by order of the Peaky Blinders.
It's war you shall have.
Misfortune came over me, which caused me to stray from the land. Happy or sad, Thomas? I'll break your heart. But I warn you, I'll break your heart.
Already broken. Look, Grace, you're washed up in a place you don't belong. For whatever reason, My good fortune. You've seen me.
And perhaps mine. And you've seen me.
We know each other. We can talk. We're the same. Will you help me with everything? The whole fucking thing.
Are you okay?
I don't do the shovels against the wall. I found you.
I love you.
And you found me. We love each other. Nearly got
Fucking everything!
You're married, but she was killed.
I heard someone shot your wife.
all this time.
I know. Our love still remains. You've lost your wife, and now your brother too.
Live like midwinter.
I thought it would make you different.
This is who I am!
Arthur. John. And this is all I can give you for what you give me. For your hearts and your souls.
And that will be my legacy. Instead of me, there will be money.
For what? Hey, for what? For this? For this?
You know, you used to stop sometimes and laugh.
Honest bloody money? You've got soft time. Oh, we're not kids now, John.
But we still have to look out for each other, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Shelby. It doesn't seem to change you.
I'm okay. In the blink.
Do you feel that?
Mr. Shelby. Nothing seems to change you.
I look okay.
Do you feel anything?
Crying.
Sick with guilt.
That kid of yours arrives. Keep it away from me.
Sick of death.
All this death, Lizzie.
Anyone you touch.
Sick of who you were.
Every war hero I ever met, they're just someone who wanted to get themselves killed.
You're not a soldier, you're a coward.
You are cursed, Tommy.
It was you.
No one is going to hang you, Tommy. You're going to hang yourself.
It was you.
Curse never to be lifted. But you have to listen to the voices that you hear. Do what they tell you to do.
In the blink, midwinter. When you married me, you married a man and you married a curse.
Because for most of the people who are close to me, that is what I am.
Who you think you are,
I love you, Tom.
For me, family is my strength. I need you today, brother. You wanted me to win. You wanted me to win ever since. You named me brother.
You are a different man. You can't go back.
I need to say goodbye. Be so close. Be so close.
So you shook hands with the devil?
And I walked past him.